Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians. This is Smart Mado Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International, broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, United States of America. How are you all doing? Please take this as my Christmas message, because I'm not going to say Merry Christmas to anybody. There's nothing merry about Nigeria right now. Nigeria should be mourning. I know that those who say they are Christians will find a way to make it look nice, that is still okay for them to celebrate because they have life. But what about those millions of our compatriots who have lost their lives? Not because they wanted to die, but because of the tragedy of leadership, brought upon them by a drug dealer, a certificate forger, and an identity thief, paired with a terrorist. Yes, those are our brothers. Those are our human beings too. They did not deserve to die. And for those who don't know, because Nigeria does not keep records, but strangely, they say they have a Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, and they gave an account of the number of people who have died within the past 1 year of having a drug baron on the saddle of leadership in Nigeria. The total number of people who have died in Nigeria is much more than the number of people who have died as a result of the Israeli and Palestinian conflict. And the number surpasses also the number of people who have died in the war between Russia and Ukraine. And they tell us that Nigeria is in peace times. Nigeria is at a war. So what I'm trying to say here today is what I have said before. A year ago, nearly a year and some months ago, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not my president. And it's not the spirit that drives Open Nigeria rejected him then, still rejects him now, and we reject him until the people of Nigeria wake up and oust him. That is what I'm telling you. The people of Nigeria, you must set your differences that they created. You do not want to be hateful of your fellow brothers and sisters because they are Muslims or because they are Christians. But these hate are manipulated. Yeah, this hate is manipulated by those who benefit from tearing the people of Nigeria apart. So you people, we people of Nigeria, must now, after seeing the light, after seeing everything that is happening, that the Muslim ticket will not bring us the type of dividend of democracy that we need. Christian ticket will not give us a headway over America, a headway over Dubai, a headway over Japan. But Nigerian patriotism will bring it about. So this is the reason why I am audaciously telling you, we, the people of Nigeria, to unite like never before, because we have never been united before. And this is the reason we have been suffering for no just cause in a country that is endowed with everything, abundant human, natural and mineral resources, but yet we are the poorest people on earth. We have no reason to be poor. Some of us have no reason to be where we are. Our young people who migrate across the Sahara Desert to get to Libya, and then from there into Italy on raft boats, are not supposed to be living in droves the way they live, and then die en masse the way they die. They die because of the harsh economic conditions at home, brought about by these tragic leaders that we have. So what do? If you are a Christian today, it's a time for you to reflect that God gave you dominion. So what are you doing with your dominion? Does Adeboye and Oyedepo just say it in the passing and then you say amen and go away? Don't you know that you should practice it? Your dominion, which is your basic human right. What are you doing with them? That criminals have taken over all the spheres of Nigeria, and you are waiting for the Lord to come down and save you. The Lord does not operate like that. Jesus does not operate like that. God will not come down after giving you the tool you need to survive, and then you expect it to come back and do the same thing he has empowered you to do for yourself and then by himself. It's not going to happen. So it's going to require you, Nigerians, Christian, Muslims, enemies, and whatever you serve, come together in a rare manner to do justice to the evil that has beclouded your country. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an agent of destruction. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an agent of neocolonialism. Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kashin Shetima, they represent destruction for Nigeria. So we must not go to sleep and allow them destroy Nigeria when we are still conscious. We have lost so many of our compatriots for no just cause. Our people are dying in stampede in a country that has over 80% of arable land that is not cultivated. What is wrong with us? So it is because we have resigned, because we have accepted evil as righteousness. That is why we are suffering. So, oh ye Nigerian, get up. You are not a lazy people that you have become. You must stand up now and fight for your lives. You must stand up now and fight for your children. You must stand up now and fight for Nigeria. You must stand up now and fight for your future. That is what God tells you and nothing less. Any person telling you any other thing is a liar. Any person who is organizing, telling you about 2027 is a liar. He does not love the country. Now is the time. Check it out. A man who came from the periphery when he didn't command any troop. You are telling me, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to him, to win him, to defeat him in 2027 when he has his hands on the levers of power? That is impossible, because I can guarantee you that 2027 will come and pass, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be there. So he's not going to be removed by an election. He's going to be removed only by a popular vote by the people. I didn't say army. The army is dead. Nigeria has no army. Forget about the army. The army works with the terrorists holding Nigeria hostage. The people of Nigeria, you poor, ordinary, extremely poor people in Nigeria who are suffering, who are dying in stampede, this is a moment for you to take your anger and say, we have had enough. And this is the only thing that can see Bola Ahmed Tinubu out of that place. So if you're organizing for another election, like a lot of people are calling me, they want me to come and collaborate. I say, no, I am not collaborating with you because I do not believe in this. Collaborating with you means validating Ahmed Tinubu. I never validated him, and I'm never going to ever validate him. He's a criminal who was prosecuted here and then made to pay a fine of over nearly 500,000 US dollars. They sent him home, and then he became a senator in Nigeria. From there, he became a governor of Lagos State. And from there, he expanded his farm to force himself as president of Nigeria. All of you, everybody was watching, and nobody is standing up to do anything. People, traditional rulers, scholars are taking turns to validate evil in their country. Oh, Nigeria, what happened to you? No, oh, Nigeria, where are your patriots? Where are your fighters? That is how sad the situation in Nigeria is. Yes, to the extent that recently somebody sent me, just yesterday, somebody sent me a picture of his son inspecting a guard of honor. They have created the office of first son in Nigeria. Like, what is happening in Nigeria? What is happening? What is happening in Nigeria? That we see all these absurdities and everybody is silent. What is coming to Nigeria, to hit Nigeria, will be too much to comprehend. It is better imagined. Nigerians, wake up and take your country back. This is my Christmas message. Bye for now. And I love you.